It's the blonde hair for me. It's the crying at least once a day for me. It's the starting your career by lip syncing for me. It's the pushing people away for me. It's the not answering phone calls because you're too nervous to actually talk on the phone for me. It's the having an identity crisis every month for me. It's the avoiding groups of people because you're too scared somebody might look at you and ask you a question and then you might have to tell a story in front of that group of people for me. It's the fact that people think you wear a tank top to show off your body, but actually it's because when you wear a t-shirt, you get really bad armpit sweat stains for me.
Questions for boyfriends about their girlfriend. What is her favorite thing to eat? Does she have her nails done? Does she prefer cuddles or kisses? What does she wear the most? What is her pet peeve? What is her favorite thing for you to do together? What annoys her? What is something you know she loves about you? When is she most moody? What makes her admire you? Would she rather stay in or go out? What is she like when drunk? How often does she need attention? What inspires her? What makes her insecure?
You can wear. I had like be crazy. And then after that, I texted him again. I've been looking at. But like, for real, can I wear your sweat?
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed your call.
Well, as I was saying. I hate you. I hate you. Just kidding, because I know myself. If you probably text me right now, I'd probably text you back right away in 7 seconds. But I hate you, and you probably hate me too. Just kidding. You probably don't. You probably don't even think about me. It's probably a waste of your time to even hate me. But Hey.
What's up?
It's been a minute.
For sure.
Should we start filming again? Yeah. Jason, give me a plate.
Yeah.
Who spends the most money? Who will have kids first? Who will get married first? Who has the better style? Who is meaner? Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic? Who does better in school? Who is more messy? Who is most likely to drop out of school? Who is the worst driver? Who is most likely to get pregnant before they are married?
Jacob, I like you. April Fools.
Hi. 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 Hello.
Good night.
Good night, baby. Ariel.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey.
I like miss you or something.
Or something.
Yeah.
Do you miss me or not?
I miss you.
I miss you. I miss you too, Ariel.
What's that supposed to? Hey, Jacob, can I put you on mute for a second?
Sure.
Oops, I forgot. I think I'm like really starting to like him.
Yo, should I go?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to be?
Reading my preschool diary. Today at camp I went swimming. I ate lunch, which was pizza, but I have PB&J. Love. What love is to me is everything. I love my family, and best, I love most everything. I, Star Wars, fighting Darth Vader in the stars and killing the bad guys, especially the Empire, and Jabba the Hutt is a big slimy guy. When I grow up, I want to be me. I love soccer. I love piano. The most thing I love is my family and friends. I love camp. I love every... Dear Kitty, it's still me, Ariel, but now I am 9 years old and I'm gifted 3rd grade Mrs. Drose's class. Since I'm older now, I should be able to talk about grown-up stuff. Well, not like mommy and daddy stuff, but like my age stuff, okay? Anyways, remember when we talked about my boyfriends? Well, I want to talk about my new ones. All right, I don't really have boyfriends, but I'll tell you who I like. Number 1, Steven, and other people. But you know who I like better than Steven? My whole entire... Put a finger down if when you're on your period, you cry literally 24/7 for absolutely no reason at all, and all you crave is chocolate and cookies and cake and candy, and then all you can watch is every single romance movie ever filmed, ever, at least like 47 times a day, for absolutely no reason again, and you sit in your bed for about 24 hours a day and just keep crying and crying and crying and like stalk people's social media accounts and wish you were with them and wish you had a boyfriend who like you could like hug right now. And then you realize that your period ended about like 2 weeks ago, so you can't actually use your period as an excuse for all those things anymore, and you realize that you just genuinely want to do those things when you're in your right state of mind, and it's not your period's fault, it's just your brain, and you should probably get help. Come on guys, put a finger down.
Who's the meanest? Most likely to get into a fight. Most emotional. Most likely to do weird things in public. Most likely to get pregnant after a one-night stand. Who catches feelings quickest? Most likely to break someone's heart. Who's the funniest? Who's the alcoholic? Most likely to get cheated on?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What?
Truth. Oh, dare.
Wait, truth or dare?
Dare.
Truth.
What?
This is real.
Truth.
Truth. How are you, really?
Okay.
Not doing well. Kind of waiting some lettuce.
Dare. Green screen the last photo in your camera roll.
That's a lot of work. Oh, sweet.
Which one?
Truth.
Oh.
Oh.
Truth.
Okay, truth. If you could be on Alice for a day, who would it be and why?
Mario Solomon.
Baby Ariel.
Ari.
Ariana Grande.
Dare?
Dare.
Yeah. And what about it?
Do an e-boy. What? Last one. Truth? Truth.
Oh, okay. I said dare, but that's okay.
What's the most unnecessary purchase you've ever made? A home.
Gucci shoes.
Just kidding.
I guess
boots.
cereal. Like
A
Travis
camera.
Scott cereal.
A really.
Ooh.
Oh, that was my. Yeah.
Who spends the most money? Who will have kids first? Who will get married first? Who has the better style? Who is meaner? Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic? Who does better in school? Who is more messy? Who is most likely to drop out of school? Who is the worst driver? Who is most likely to get pregnant before they are married?
Yo, I just saw the biggest cockroach in my room. The biggest cockroach I've ever seen. I don't know where it went. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I mean, I just like stand here and wait for it to come out. So I'm not walking in my room. I'm not sleeping here. Where do I like call an exterminator or something? Like, cause I'm not. I'm brave. I'm so brave. My dad raised me right. Oh my god. I'm lightheaded. Oh my god. Oh my god. It could be anywhere. Okay. So Gabe and Ethan here are here to get it. So he's gonna catch it with that. Sparkly shoe. And Ethan wants to be it.
You're gonna wrestle us up a cock.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay guys, Jacob told me to call him and film it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, hello? answer the phone.
Yo, I'm at your house right now.
No, you're not.
I'm literally right
Stop. Are you at my house?
now.
You're lying to me.
So, I think
Stop! Pass my phone to my friend. BFF sister.
Passing the phone to a big sip.
Passing my phone to the love of my life. Hey, so I just remembered this really stupid, hilarious story, and it's so embarrassing, but we're gonna share it. My parents don't know about it, and this is probably the worst thing I've ever done. So I was in 6th or 7th grade, and I snuck a boy into my house. Here we go. Okay, so I had the biggest crush on this boy when I was like 12. And I think he also liked me. And finally, after a while, we started talking, or whatever you do when you're a child. And yeah, we were talking. And my parents didn't really like him. Nobody really knew about him, so it was kind of a secret. So me and him made this idea one day where we would call our parents at the same time when we first got to school, like in the morning, and say we were really sick and needed to be picked up. 2 things. 1, our parents were gonna both go to work after. And 2, we would cross paths in the office at the same time leaving. Okay, you know what? Okay, let me do part 2. I'll do part 2.
If your boyfriend really loves you, he would let you tickle his armpits for 10 seconds straight. So,
I'm doing it to you.
no, I'm doing it to you. Stand in front of me. 10 seconds. You cannot, if you put your arms down, that means you don't love me. You have to do it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do I look like...
Put a finger down, Shy People Edition. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on someone you didn't talk to. Put a finger down if you don't have many friends. Put a finger down if you don't know how to start a conversation. Put a finger down if you've ever rehearsed what you were going to say before saying it. Put a finger down if you've been told to speak up. Put a finger down if you've never had a problem texting someone, but it's a different story when it comes to talking to them in person. Put a finger down if you've hated group projects or presentations. Put a finger down if you've ever searched up how to be more outgoing. Put a finger down if you've ever used your phone to avoid making awkward eye contact. Put a finger down if you've ever spent hours looking for something instead of asking someone for their help.
Who's more athletic?
Who has a bigger attitude?
Who's more cocky?
Who's healthier?
Who's more hyper?
Who's the weird one?
Who's more fun?
Who's the alpha in the relationship?
Who's the smarter one?
Who's the grosser one?
And who loves who more?
Who's the meanest? Most likely to get into a fight? Most emotional? Most likely to do weird things in public? Most likely to get pregnant after a one-night stand? Who catches feelings quickest? Most likely to break someone's heart? Who's the funniest? Who's the alcoholic? Most likely to get cheated on?
Okay, who initiated the first kiss? Who apologizes first after a fight? Who is the funny one? Who is more romantic?
Wait.
Who is the most patient? Who's the better cook?
That's easy.
Who said I love you first? Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
You definitely chose me for that.
Who is grumpier in the morning? Who's more stubborn?
You definitely chose me for that.
Who's the bigger baby when sick? Who is the social butterfly? Who is the messy one?
God, fuck.
Who spends the most money? Who loses their key?
It's the Lana Del Rey obsession for me.
It's the bad taste in music for me.
for me, but you cannot come for my music taste.
It's just rap. No offense.
Okay.
Full offense.
It's the anger issues for me.
It's the getting your license at 19 for me.
Okay. It's the not letting anybody take pictures in your room for me.
It's the being afraid to make new friends for me.
It's the Animal Crossing for 20 hours a day in your room for me.
It's the emotional changes for me.
Okay. It's the staying in your room for 12 hours for me.
It's the blonde hair for me.
It's the bad taste in music for me.
It's Lana Del Rey Surf Curse. It's good music.
No.
It's the TikTok career for me.
Okay. It's the at least I have a career for me.
It's the school dropout for me.
Okay. Can I wear your sweatshirt?
No.
Can I wear your sweatshirt?
No. Yo.
Can I wear your sweatshirt?
Absolutely not.
Can I wear your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Face challenge. Try to make a face that fits my description. Ready. Grinning face with normal eyes. Grinning face with clenched teeth. Slightly smiling face. Winking face. Disappointed face. Thinking face. Nauseated face. Angry face. Crying face. Clown face.
Ariel, you know that we're not gonna agree on
Okay,
this.
fine. Let's just agree to disagree then.
You're right. She thinks she's
You're right. You know I'm right, and now you're being sarcastic about me being right, but I'm always right.
No, you know she's wrong. Oh my.
Okay, guys. Zach's gonna teach me how to box today.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to show her a quick little combo that I learned back in high school. You know what I'm saying? No big deal.
No big deal.
So
Let's
this is
go.
how it goes. So you put your hands up. It's going to go 1, 2, hook.
Hook?
All right, so
One more.
1, 2, hook.
All right, I
All
got
right, you got it. It's your first time. I know you're going to be nervous, but you got it. Easy.
All right, ready?
All right, go.
Okay, guys, I don't know if you know, but Jacob pranked me a while ago, and I think it's time I get him back. Okay, if I hold it facing up like this, you can see him, but he can't see you.
That was good, Ariel.
I don't know if we can talk anymore. I know what you did.
What do you mean?
Don't even start with me. I know what you did.
What? Like we don't like each other like that, or what? What?
All right.